Good morning, guys. I'm John the Builder, and welcome to Tropic Cali Food Forest. Have you ever wondered what it's like to maintain a syntropic style agroforestry in an urban environment? Well, you're gonna find out because today is chop and drop day, where we're gonna open up the canopy and chop and drop right there to feed the soil microbiology and create an ecosystem that is going to thrive. So let's go ahead and do that. We've already gotten started. Well, I've already gotten started. And we had a bunch of stuff over here. These ground cover vines was already going into the pathway. So we went ahead and trimmed that and put it around our fruit trees. And same thing here, we cleared this canopy and we have already used it as mulch for our mangoes and other fruit trees, like you see here. And right here, this Mexican sunflower was literally massive. So we went ahead and cut it down, used it as mulch. There's still some over here, and we're using it all throughout this Syntropic Agroforestry area to use as mulch for these wonderful, beautiful trees. All right, let's get started. And by the way, I got this new headgear. Hopefully it works, and I'll be able to do a more first-person point of view shots for you guys, because the chest strap was horrible. It just kept on shaking. And so we shall see if this ends up being a wonderful accessory. I'll go ahead and add it to the description. Test, test, test. This is what I'm looking at right here, up here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this going. Hopefully it's not moving around too much, but here's our weapon of choice. We got this small sickle. We got a old school handsaw and a pruning shear right here. This is really sharp. I love this one. This is for more precise control of cuts. So let's get going. All right. So here's a canopy up there. Okay. So we're opening that up. Hopefully it's not shaking too much. Open up some canopy here. All right, here's our weapon of choice. I prefer this actually than this one. It has a little bit more weight to it. So we'll go ahead and remove this. Oop. All right. Okay, and this pigeon pea we're gonna train. Oh, they're singles. Okay, never mind. I thought they were like multiple trees, but yeah, we want this to grow upwards and create turn into a tree, not a bush. That's the style I want for those, so that I can plant something underneath it. Okay, all right. Push it to the sides like that. Bam. Let's go right here. See this? Getting too thick. We don't want to cut that off. See, we got this baby support tree right there. Hopefully you can see that. See, we got this beech tree right here that's going to take over canopy from the Tithonia diversifolia. Just like that. And we don't want to remove all of the canopy. We still want a little bit of shade. Just gotta open it up a little bit. Let's see. Where's our fruit trees? See this? We can have it go into the walkway. Over the walkway, not in the pathway. We don't want that. Okay. There's a mango tree right here with multiple failed grafts. We're gonna leave it be now and open up the canopy. Sweet. Okay, that looks good. See, this one's over here, and it's gonna get in the way. It's gonna weigh down like this. So I'm gonna have to go cut it. That's a pomegranate. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at that. And look at all this mulch. And see, this is a struggling mango tree. And if it doesn't want to do anything, we will replace it. here's a mango tree right here. It's a newly planted mango tree. This is a Maha Chinook. And I'm gonna give it some mulch right there. It's getting a little bit of shade throughout different times of the day, but it's getting full sun, right? It's getting a little bit of shade from this castor bean plant. And just canopy management. We have a curry plant right here. Just trying to give it a little bit more sunlight. And there's a mango tree over there. See that? So that's from seed. Planted in the ground. And there's another one right here that's being shaded by the Tithonias. Right, just like that. See how easy that is? Just careful not to hit your trees, guys. Okay, here's another mango tree right there. That one is struggling. I'm going to leave one of the Tithonias to act as a canopy layer. And also we can use it as a trellis in the future, like this guy. See, this guy's in my way. It's gonna get cut, chop, and drop. And see, these guys, they're still doing their thing. They haven't pushed out. This one hasn't pushed out yet. This one is still kind of iffy. Until I get like a true push, I'm still gonna keep it covered. So I'm gonna be leaving this Tithonias, this Mexican sunflowers here to help give them shade. And that looks good. That looks good. And this one. Okay, let's chop and drop, guys. Just like that. There's a mango tree right there. Probably getting too much shade. Need to open up some canopy. And see, these bananas, they will fruit, but also they are chop and drop, guys. We're planting them everywhere. Same goes with these perennial tree collards. Just like that. See, there's trees hiding. That's a rose apple right there. Papayas, and look at these castor beans giving a nice dapple shade environment around this area. And look at this. So this one I don't like. It's going to get into the pathway. So that's going to get cut. Okay, just like that. Okay, nothing to it. Don't overthink it. Just be careful not to chop down your valuable trees. This is a bitter leaf plant. Nothing to it. Chop and drop. This one. Cut down some more. See, this is no good right here. So let's go ahead and chop that down. I need to throw some trash away. Alright, just like that. Bam. Okay. want these pigeon peas to have a central leader so it can grow tall. Create I like their canopy. It's very dapple shade environment. Yeah, you see this. This is a this is a American persimmon that we'll be using as a rootstock for our fuyus. And look, there's a bug eating it. We're just leaving it be, and at some point in time it'll get healthier and it'll just push through and won't have any problems. All right, guys. Well, we lost some of our footage, and I'm sorry for that. So we lost this scion of a maha onto this mango, and this is the reason why I leave like one side shoot or two, because otherwise, you know, we will have a mango tree that's just completely. So I don't know why we keep losing our footage, guys. Pretty much lost like maybe like 10 minutes of footage cutting all of these things here, but anyways, it's really easy. You just cut it down and you could push it to the side. Here is a coffee, right, that has a little bit of overstory that it needs because it likes dapple shade. We just open it up just a little bit, and these peppers right here needs to see some light of day. So we're gonna do that for them. It's gonna be like that. See, and get rid of this and this. And we're creating a, what's this called? Boundary for our pathway. And yeah, here we need to trim some of this down so that our peppers can get some light. Go. We trimmed this whole thing down too. See, everything is in senescence here. The flowers have already got spent. And all right, I don't know what's going on, but this video keeps stopping. It probably has something to do with this headgear. We're just gonna stop it. I'm gonna show you. We'll be chopping this down here and be using it as mulch while keeping a little bit of the canopy to create like a dapple shade environment. So this is high density planting, guys. This fruit tree here, once this mango tree comes up here, we will train it to go a little bit that way. We'll cut some of this stuff down. Same thing with this guy right here. This cherimoya will cut down, will allow the canopy to be trained a certain way so that this mango tree becomes priority when it comes to sunlight. And same thing for this mango tree right here. We got a support canopy here that's gonna be, we'll make it into like, we'll cut it like around 8 or 10 feet, and it'll create a canopy layer so that there's dynamic shade. So it's not shading any particular spot at any given time. It's just going to shade part of the soil throughout the day, and everything will get their sunlight. And if one tree or another is getting too much shade, that's very easy to remedy. We can come in here and just remove that canopy layer to open up the space for more sunlight to come through. And that's it, guys. Till next time.